Alright, what's going on everybody? Welcome back to another video here on the channel, and today I just want to talk about a couple situations that have unfolded that I've seen over like the last, especially 24 hours, that just really remind me why the internet can just completely suck sometimes, right? Like, as many great things as having the internet has done for so many people, right? Like having unlimited access to information that we've learned throughout thousands of years at your fingertips, the ability to instantly communicate and express your thoughts with virtually anyone on the planet, the amounts of entertainment and media and music and books and all these other things that we've been opened up to through the internet, right? It's made a profound impact on a lot of people's lives. There's definitely no doubt about it. But then when there's all these good things happening, you still have to unfortunately remember that some people online are just completely fucking miserable, right? Like they just really don't like themselves and they don't like it when other people are happy, right? And those people are the worst kind of people on the internet because they go around trying to fucking ruin everybody else's good time and screw everything up at everyone else's expense for their own just fucking needs or whatever, just so they can feel satisfied for a moment. Now, this is just kind of part of human nature, unfortunately. It's not like the internet was the start of people getting clowned for no reason and shit like that, but it's just insane, like, how vitriolic and hateful so many fucking people are on the internet, man. And, like, both of these situations, I feel like, and I feel like most people who see it will realize are, like, completely uncalled for, right? Like, oftentimes the victims of this kind of shit are just, you know, ordinary people that are living just like everybody else here on planet Earth, right? They got their own set of problems, their own things going on, right? It's usually just people who really don't deserve it, if we're being honest. Like, there's a lot of people you can flame online and shit on online, and it would make sense to be like, yeah, that person kind of had it coming, or they said something or whatever, right? But these are people who are literally just minding their own fucking business that become the targets in the crosshairs of these miserable losers on the internet, and it's just so pathetic. So first I want to bring up a situation that happened yesterday, and thankfully in both of these instances, when they happened on Twitter, people were very quick to come to the defense of the people that are the victims in this situation. Now, I will say that does give me some hope for humanity. The fact that people saw this shit happening and the vast majority of responses to it were like, lol, the original person posting this is a fucking asshole. That made me feel a little bit better because, you know, there's some instances where that's not the case, right? Where these people don't deserve to be getting shit on. They don't really deserve to be getting clowned or whatever. And then, like, the internet just still dogpiles on them anyway, right? So the first instance I want to bring up is a woman, I guess, who, like, is essentially like her own entrepreneur, right? From my understanding of the story, her and her father started their own coffee business, right? And it's something that they're both very passionate about, as you'll be able to see from the video. And I'm going to go ahead and just play the video in its entirety for you real quick so you can really get a sense of who we're talking about in this video.
Good morning, how are you guys?
I've been getting my coffees here for weeks.
Let's go.
And it's so good.
Good morning, David. Dave, let's go. Latte without vanilla for you, my friend. Good morning. This is your iced latte, my friend. Good morning. A latte, my friend. Oat milk latte for you, my friend. Latte with vanilla for you, my friends.
Thank you.
Have a great day, guys.
Alright, so just, I feel like a pretty simple little video, right? It's a woman running her own coffee stand, I believe in Toronto, and, you know, she's very, it seems like happy-go-lucky, right? Like, she interacts with everybody very cheerfully, very positively. You could definitely say that it is phoned in a little bit. I don't think that that is a horrible thing to say, but truth be told, man, I don't really see the problem with, you know, acting a little extra happy than you actually are in the hopes of brightening someone else's day. Like, you go to Starbucks, right? The barista's probably been fucking serving ungrateful people for the last 3.5 hours, right? But when they smile and they, like, say, like, very polite shit to you and they, like, treat you like a fucking human being, like, I don't know, that makes people feel nice. Like, that's the point of doing customer service business, right? Is you want people to enjoy their experience. Like, you're not, is someone supposed to go to the coffee stand and just get fucking screamed at? I don't know. But this video was taken and then posted on Twitter by somebody who's like, oh, this is the fucking product of Nickelodeon. This is what happens when people watch too much Nickelodeon. What is this phenotype? Just, like, clearly trying to just demean this woman and insult her for being a little, I guess, more giddy than the internet expected her to be about doing a coffee stand or whatnot, right? And it's fucking pathetic, man. Like, let's just call it for what it is. Like, it's so weird that people online have gotten to this point where as if everyone is above being like a little cringy, right? Nobody wants to have a personality. Nobody wants to have any character traits. Nobody wants to have any interests that are deceived, or I should say perceived as weird. They don't want to, maybe have somebody on the internet think that they're cringe, right? Because that's the worst thing ever. Fucking heaven forbid you're just a little bit cringe but happy in life. I don't know, right? Honestly, I don't even find it really that cringe, right? Like the woman is just doing her fucking job passionately. If you can find that much happiness out of doing a job, then more fucking blessed to you, man. Like congratulations, I'm happy for you. Everybody should enjoy working their job as much as that woman does, right? And so yeah, people on the internet start clowning her and shit. Oh, what's this phenotype, People did come to her defense, thankfully, because this was just unnecessary to come after. And, I kind of just left it at that, to be honest with you. Like, I didn't figure there would really ever be another update on this, but people started kind of like exposing who this woman is to the world a little bit more, right? They started bringing up more details and information about her, right? It turns out that this woman is not only the business owner of this coffee stand with her father, but they actually work significantly with the local community to try and combat homelessness. So through their coffee initiative, they hope to eventually launch a brick and mortar store where they will employ and hire homeless people and try and help them transition back into normal life and, get themselves on their feet, right? So not only is this woman serving everybody a nice coffee, being fucking nice to them, greeting them, hopefully brightening their day, this woman is also combating a legitimate issue in society. I mean, there's countless homeless people, especially in major cities, right? Like Toronto. There's probably thousands of homeless individuals every single night, right? So the internet wants to find a way to shit on people like this, and it's insane because like 99.9% of the people who would clown this woman, right, who would shit on her, they don't even accomplish a fucking tenth of what this woman accomplishes in her life, right? Like, she's out here actually making the world a better place, running a business that she's passionate about with her father, and just trying to, combat issues in society. Meanwhile, these fucking losers are sitting behind some keyboard, pissing in their mom's basement in a fucking cup, eating fucking Cheetos, Doritos, and Fritos, and playing fucking something. I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know what they're playing. They're playing fucking Be a Douchebag on Twitter simulator. I don't know. But like, that's what we're talking about here, right? These people, they want to drag her down and shit on her, but like, what the fuck are they doing, right? What are these people providing? Are they brightening anyone's day? Are they combating any sort of issue in society? And then honestly, who gives a fuck what they think? And I think that's what the internet has really become. Like, it's gotten to this point where like everyone thinks that what they say matters and like that it should be broadcast, when in reality, like 90% of the shit that people say and think just shouldn't be fucking put on the internet. But that's not even the only situation I want to talk about. And then I got on Twitter again this morning, and there's another fucking just weirdo attacking random people for the sake of doing so. On the train in Tokyo, you just know they're gonna go home and watch The Big Bang Theory together. So, for those of you who don't really understand, so the people that are in this picture are complete fucking strangers on the train in Tokyo, right? So, they're just minding their own business, laughing about something on their phones together, just enjoying their life, being fucking happy. I guess that's a crime in modern society. If you fucking smile in public, you need to be socially ratioed on Twitter. But yeah, they're just fucking literally just minding their own business, enjoying life. And then this woman takes a picture of them discreetly because you already know she didn't fucking want to stand in their face and take a picture or anything, because then somebody might actually do something because it's not just the internet anymore. But yeah, just took a picture of these random people, put it on Twitter, and then tried to like make fun of them. Oh, you know they're gonna go home and watch The Big Bang Theory together. If you don't know, Twitter views The Big Bang Theory to be a very cringy show. I agree, it is cringy, but I mean, that's kind of like the whole point of the fucking show, if we're being honest. Like, it's like saying SpongeBob is annoying. It's like, well, okay there, fucking Einstein, you really picked up on that one, I guess, but I don't know. So yeah, they're gonna go home and watch that show, so they deserve to be chastised on the internet and have their photo fucking broadcast without their permission for the simple crime of riding the train and smiling about something. Now, of course, people once again defended the people who are just being attacked for no fucking reason. And then we get the most incredible display of intelligence I think I've ever seen on Twitter here. The people who are saying I'm mean are actually the mean ones projecting. Millions of people around the world enjoy The Big Bang Theory, a critically acclaimed show. I myself enjoy that show from time to time, and I do not accept these bullying comments from people who believe they're above a sitcom. Okay, well then what the fuck was the point in your post in the first place? Because just a minute ago, you're posting these people's pictures. Yeah, you know these guys are gonna go home and watch The Big Bang Theory. And then everyone's like, hey, shut the fuck up, idiot, you're dumb. Stop posting on Twitter. Go take a fucking shower or an IQ test and like a job app. And then, you know, well, these people saying I'm the fucking idiot, they're actually the idiots, you know? Me, I'm based. I'm cool. I get it done, right? These people clowning me, these people critiquing me, bringing up good points, solid points with decent, like, actual fucking thought put behind them, right? They're projecting. They're actually the bad ones. Like, that logic to me is just fucking, it's an incredible, like, step around the puddle, if that makes sense. Like, I just genuinely don't know how you could turn this from, look at these fucking idiots, right? They're riding the train, they're probably smiling about Big Bang Theory, to immediately going, making fun of people who like Big Bang Theory is wrong. I do not condone these comments, and I enjoy the show. Like, no, you fucking don't, and no. We're not doing that, okay? If you're gonna say shit like this, if you're gonna do shit like this, you better prepare for the response you're gonna get. That's the way I see shit, man. Like, you're so fucking cool, you're so much better than these people enjoying their time on the train that you gotta post a picture of them, right? You're so much above them for that. Then you should be able to take a little bit of criticism from these people who would do something as watch the lowly Big Bang Theory, you know? You should be able to take their fucking criticism. It shouldn't matter. These people are cavemen to you know what I mean? This is a pretty good example of what people on the internet love to do when, like, their shitty display of character is broadcast to the world. Like, people will openly, like, self-report themselves as fucking idiots, and then people are like, hey, dum-dum, shut the fuck up. Stop talking, please. You're stupid. Stop it. Then they just sit there and they go, well, everybody seems to be pretty mad in the replies. Well, this tweet left the target audience. Duh. And just try to fucking spin it away. Like, there's no such thing as just saying, hey, I was wrong. You guys are right. I was being kind of an asshole. I shouldn't have done this, and I'm sorry to these people. Like, 18 words. That's all it would have taken, you know? But instead, we get this fucking incredible display of just, like, tap dancing around the subject. I don't know, man. What is the moral of this story, Optimus? Well, I guess the moral is people should be able to go in public without random losers on the internet taking pictures and videos of them and plastering them everywhere to try and get some cheap internet points from people who literally do not know you. Like, if you think about it, these people are performing and, like, you know, oh, I'm not this cringe, I'm based, you know? I would never serve people coffee and say something goofy. What kind of phenotype is that, man? I just assemble McDoubles with no onions and hate my fucking life in secrecy. I don't get it. Like, I don't get why people have to be so, like, fucking negative about everything, man. Like, I don't know, maybe I'm just built different, you know what I mean? Maybe I'm just built fucking way different than these people. Like, when I'm out in public, right, I don't know, like, I like to hate sometimes, right? Like, if people deserve it, like, if you're on the subway and a guy's eating his own feces off the train floor or something, I mean, yeah, you take a little video of that, I'm gonna be like, okay, that makes sense, right? Because that guy was fucking bugging, right? That makes sense for you to record that. You know, people just enjoying their lives, sitting on the train in fucking peace and serenity, or chasing something that they're passionate about while trying to help the world a little bit, man. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking dunk on them for internet points from people who do not know me. Like, that's the craziest part. They'll fucking sit here and behave this way and project themselves as pieces of shit to the whole internet so that people they will never ever meet will, like, click a button that bumps up a number for them, bro. A number that ultimately to all of these people doesn't really fucking matter. It's just, it's pathetic. It's just an example of people tearing down other people for the sake of propelling themselves, but they're propelling themselves nowhere. And so at that point, they're just tearing other people down. Once again, if these are people who were doing something that deserved criticism or, like, deserved to be highlighted, wouldn't mind you recording that or fucking clowning them for that or whatever, but I don't know, I just don't see it, bro. I don't see it in situations like this. I think people have gotten so used to, like, this online culture of everybody fucking slam dunking on one another and ratio, bro, ratio and shit under all the tweets, right? Like, that's just everything everybody thinks about now online. No one ever thinks, like, hey, maybe what I'm saying is fucking stupid and I should shut up. Or, like, hey, maybe this makes me look like a complete douchebag if I post this. Probably shouldn't put that one out there. It's, like, impossible for people to take the 5 seconds of critical thought that would take now that, I guess, Twitter Blue pays people money. I don't know, man. Anyway, with that being said, thank you all for watching. If you did enjoy, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're brand new around here on the channel, follow me over on Twitter and Twitch at SubToOptimus. Make sure to check out Shoptimus down below. Thank you to my Watch Optimus subscribers. Your support helps the channel tremendously. And until my next video, guys, this is Optimus. Not just gonna shit on folks for the sake of it, and signing out.